My name is Femi Akinwale. I'm a chartered accountant. I've worked in an insurance and finance company for more than 25 years. So today we shall be discussing about very important aspect of investments. How I have 500,000 naira. How should I invest it in Nigeria? How should I invest 500,000 naira that I've saved into my bank account in Nigeria in order to grow this 500,000 naira? The big question is, where should you invest it to protect and grow it in Nigeria, especially in this tough economy, where you can, invest your 500,000 naira and grow it in this kind of Nigeria economy. In this video, I will be revealing to you 7 powerful ways to invest 500,000 naira wisely. I will be telling you 7 powerful ways to invest 500,000 naira in Nigeria. But I want you to understand that 500,000 naira is not a retirement money. It is a seed that you must plant for it to grow. It is not 500,000 naira is a very small amount of money. It's not for retirement, but it's a seed that must be planted and nurtured in order to grow that 500,000 naira to grow it higher than the way you have left it in the bank. Because leaving your money in the bank does not generate any interest for you, especially if you have left it in a current account. In fact, I can assure you, if you keep 500,000 naira in January, by December and you want to come over, your money would have gone down. Apart from the inflation, the loss of value of naira in Nigeria now, other charges that will be removed by banks will have reduced your money to a minimum of inflation, lost in value of your money. At the same time, the charges the bank will be deducting from your money. In fact, if you can be able to see 450,000 naira by the end of the year, you are very lucky. So in this video, I will tell you 7 powerful ways for you to be able to invest your first 500,000 naira saved and keep idle in your bank account. Quickly, I want you to, I will be giving you these 7 powerful, at the end of these 7 powerful areas you can invest your 500,000 naira. I will give you strategy, protection, how to protect your investment. And then I will also show you where you can do this kind of investment. At the same time, where you can do the investment. At the same time, how you can be able to research on investment ways to go about. So quickly, let us move straight to the 7 powerful ways that you can invest 500,000 naira in Nigeria. Number 1 is through treasury bills. Through treasury bills, especially as a beginner, the investment that is of low risk is treasury bills. And you can participate through treasury bills through your brokers. Because if you don't have up to 50 million, you cannot go directly to central bank that issue treasury bills and buy treasury bill directly. But you need to go through broker, which you can buy as little as 100,000 naira. Treasury bills are being issued on every 2 weeks, and then it can be issued only within 1 year. It can be for 30 days, it can be for 60 days, it can be for 90 days, it can be for 364 days. I know, and then the interest on treasury bills, they are very good now. Interest is as much as 18% to 20%. So it's a very good investment. If you invest your 500,000 naira on treasury bill, especially for maybe for about 17%, then you have 85,000 naira without working on your money at the end of the year. And the beauty of treasury bill is you can collect your interest upfront and go and spend your interest upfront. At the end of the year or at the end of the tenure, you will still collect your principal back. Or they give you option to even invest your interest along with your capital at the beginning of your investment. At the end of the day, your interest will even generate another additional money for you. That is the beauty of treasury bill. So treasury bill is a low risk. It's like you are borrowing government money and you are not taking any risk. Your money is safe. Nigeria cannot run away because of your money. And it's just putting your money in treasury bills and go and sleep. And this treasury bill can be done on different fintech platforms in Nigeria. At the end of these scenarios, I will be telling you the platform you can use for you to be able to, do treasury bills. Then the second one is REITs, real estate investment trust. Real estate investment trust. These are these are an opportunity for you to be able to invest in a real estate. You know, with 500,000 naira, you cannot buy an estate. You know, it's a very low value. It's a very low amount. Unless if you go inside bush Ekpe, inside bush or inside Ogun State, where you can go and buy, you can buy and keep. It will, I mean, keep for a long time investment. If you be able to, if something that you want to invest, you can buy land. You can go inside bush, go and buy land. Developer will get there one day, and then you make your capital grow, and you make your money. But what we are talking now is the investment you can do that you can easily, call up your money at any time you need it. That is what we are looking at. So the investment is like you are buying stock. If you invest in real estate investment trust, it's just like you are buying stock. If they are being listed on the stock exchange. So this company, when you buy into it, this company usually buy large assets, property assets, for commercial renters, for residential renters, so that at the end of the day, all those people that buy their share, they will share their income among all those shareholders. And especially the beauty of real estate investment trust is the government have mandated at least 90% of their income, realizable income, must be shared among the shareholders. So it's a very good investment. So and you can buy them on stock of exchange. And then example of rates that we have in Nigeria is we have a UPDC rates. UPDC rates. We have Union Homes rates. We have Sky Shelter Fund rates. These are these are rates investment that you can invest. If you don't have large money, you can invest little as your 500,000 naira. You can invest in rates, and then you generate substantial income. And you can sell your money. You can sell your share on the stock of exchange anytime you need your money. That is the beauty of real estate investment trust. The third one is stocks. But stock is for a long time. But if you can be able to invest in blue chips companies, the companies that have been tested, that are tested in terms of their volatility in their prices, in terms of their growth, you can invest. Because if you want to investment in stocks is like moderate, it falls on the categories of, we have low risk, we have moderate, we have high risk, but it falls in the middle, in the moderate risk. So if you can invest in stock, because stock, if you invest today, if you are not very quick, do your research very well, you can invest your 500,000 naira. By 6 months' time, you can see 700,000 naira as your value. But at the same time, your 500,000 naira can go down to 300,000 naira. That is what we are telling you. That is stock for you. But if you can be able to buy blue chip stocks that have been tested, that have been tested, that are, that they have good track records, then you can be able to say, okay, my money will be safe. For example, now if you buy Dangote Cement has been consistent in their capital growth. You can buy Seplat, you can buy Zenith, you can buy Bua Cement, you can buy Dangote Sugar, you can buy Presco. These are companies, Nestle. These are companies that have been tested, so you can invest your money. So you watch how your money is growing. That is just stock for you. But it's a very good investment. You can be able to analyze your investment very well, the stocks you want to buy, analyze different, consult professional, so that you know which stocks for you to be able to put your 500,000 naira. But I can assure you, if you buy these stocks I've made mention, you are safe, because I've invested in them for some years and I've not regretted doing so. So investment in stocks is a very good one that can move your money to a higher level in a twinkling of an eye. But it can even go down too. But at least if you do your research very well, you'll be able to grow your 500,000 naira investment. The fifth one is money market funds. Money market. This is just like a fixed deposit too. It's like you are investing in a money market funds, like Stanbic IBTC money market fund, FBN Quest. These are money market funds you can invest. This company, this particular market, they invested in short-term investment. You just keep your money and you watch how your money is growing. Some of them offer up to 17%. Some of them offer 18%. These are money funds. And then some of the banks operate on this money market. And the like of asset management companies like ARM, like Stanbic IBT's money market, like LBM money market, Fidelity has money market too, likewise FCMB. So all this market, you can be able to, invest your money. These are the professional manager that will invest all those instead of you buying treasury bill, buying this, buying federal government savings bond, buy commercial paper. They are the one that will invest your money. You just put your money there and your money is being good. That is a money market funds for you. Invest in money market fund. Returns ranges from up to 19 to 22% per annum. 22% per annum. These are very good. Your money is working for you. You are not doing anything. You are just keeping your money with them and you watch how your money is growing. Then the sixth one is food or agricultural produce. This produce, they are seasonal. For example, palm oil. Around February, around March, the palm oil will be very cheap. So if you can buy them a bulk, a 25 liters, your 500,000 will go a long way. And you buy and keep and store to around October, November, the price will have been double. I can assure you. But you need to do your research where you can get this product and how you can store it so that it will not congeal. You have to store it. You cannot put it on a floor without putting a wood, without putting anything that cannot make it to, put it on ordinary cement. There are so many ways you do your research, but I can assure you it's a very good business. It's a very good business. My mother always do that kind of business when she was alive. You go inside East or where these products are very cheap, especially if they are very cheap during around February, March. They are even very cheap now around this April. You can buy them and store them. At the end of the day, maybe around February, around October, November, the price will have gone up. You just resell and you make your full money. That is what we are talking about. You can easily invest 500,000. It's a lot of money to invest in that kind of product, produce, agricultural produce, and make a lot of money. Likewise, other agricultural produce that you can store and buy and store when they are very cheap, and then you store them. Then at the end of the day, when around October, November, December, you sell this product and you make a lot of money. The next one, which is number 7, is federal government savings bond. Federal government savings bond is like treasury bills, but this one run every 2 years to 3 years. There's no 1 year of federal government savings bonds, and it comes out on every month basis, and the interest is about 17-18%. It's just like putting your 500,000 naira, and the beauty of federal government savings bond, if you go for 2 years, they will pay your interest on a quarterly basis. If, for example, your interest is 100,000 naira, they divide it by 4. On every quarter, they pay you 25,000 without working. Your money is working for you. Instead of keeping your money back without doing anything, why not invest in federal government savings bond? This thing comes out, this bond comes out every month. If you are familiar with my channel, I always bring it out. I always post it when these things are out. And then you can do that through brokers. That is what we are talking about. Federal government savings bond is like you are borrowing government money to finance infrastructures. And government issue this to help citizens. It's like if you have like 1 million, you just put it there and you are earning interest. Maybe 20% on 1 million is 200,000 naira. They will divide it by 4. You collect it on a quarterly basis. That is what we are talking about. So it's a very good investment that I want you to really look at. So these are 7 powerful ways you can invest your 500,000 naira and see your money grow. That is what we are trying to guide you about. 500,000 naira is a lot. To save 500,000 naira in this Nigeria economy, after taking care of all your expenses, and you still save 500,000 naira, it's a seed that you must plant for you to be able to make it, to be able to grow your money. And then the beauty of it, you invest your income, you invest it back to that particular amount so that you will see the exponential compound interest will generate your capital and move it to grow to higher level, which will make you to be happy and make you to be financially freedom. That is the way to save your 500,000 naira, keep it in the bank without working for you. So how do you now protect your investment? How do you protect your investment? Number 1, for diversification, you must be able to spread your tentacles across different kind of investment. You cannot say, okay, you want to put everything on stock. You can put small. You can put 50% or 25% on stock. Put some on money market fund. Put some in stocks, so that you spread your tentacle. You see, every 2 months you review your investment to see how you have, for example, your 500,000, you can say, okay, let me take 25% to stock, let me take 25% to money market fund, let me take 25% to treasury bill, let me take 25% to federal government savings fund. You spread your tentacles so that if any challenge happens in one area, it will nullify the other area. That is what we are talking about. Then secondly, you must do your research very well. When you are investing, make sure you do your research. Make sure that the company you are dealing with is being, registered by SEC, Security and Exchange Commission. Ensure that you confirm all this because to avoid Ponzi investment. Any investment that was not regulated by Security and Exchange Commission, run away. Don't ever go near it. That is my advice for you. Any platform that was not registered by Security and Exchange Commission, please run away. Don't ever do that kind of investment. Then you have to look at the regulatory compliance. Are they complying with government regulation? Are they paying their bill? Are they filing their returns? Are they in existence? All these things you must clarify. At the same time, you must assess your risk. You want to invest for a long time period of time or for a short time, so that will determine which kind of investment. Because you want to invest in stock will only grow your money for a long time. It's not for short time. But there are some fixed investment that you can do, like fixed deposit, like federal government savings bond, like treasury bills, like commercial papers. These are investment you can easily do for short time. But when you are looking at stock, you can buy, even in Nigeria, you can buy US stocks, you can buy Nigerian stocks, but therefore, it's good to leave your money so that you don't usually go and be selling stocks, because stock can go down today to circulated and go up tomorrow. That's why when you want to invest in stock, you have to, your risk appetite. How do you want to, especially your financial goals? Are you investing this money for a longer period of time, or am I going to invest it for a shorter period of time? Then you must, seek professional advice, on the way to go. You can contact me if you have an investment you want me to guide you. You do it yourself. I'm not collecting your money. I will just give you the guidance. These are the way to go about it. These are the account to open. You put your money yourself, not that you give it to my company or to myself. You will do it yourself. I will guide you. So you can contact me through, and you will contact me. You can comment on this video. Then I will contact you. Then we'll move forward. That is, I'm just to help you to grow your money and leave your money and move your money away where you are keeping it without generating any investment for you. So, which popular platform can you do all this investment? Because you need broker to do most of this investment. You need broker. What are the platforms? There are some online platforms that have been regulated by law, and they have been working. I've been using them, and they are very. I've never had any issue with them. So the first one is Chaka. Chaka is an application that you can buy Nigerian stocks, US stocks. At the same time, Cowrywise, I use Cowrywise a lot. In fact, Cowrywise, if you can be able to register for free on Cowrywise, you can do a lot of things on Cowrywise. All this money market fund we are talking about, you can do it on that particular platform. You can save on that particular platform. Optimus, I use Optimus. I save my money. When my money reaches certain threshold in my current account, I move it to my Optimus because I have daily interest. I have daily interest on my money as I put it in that Optimus. I will leave the description of Optimus, or I will leave the link on the description of this video for Optimus, for Bamboo. Bamboo is very good for US stock. It's very good for Nigerian stock, and it's very good to save your money. You can automate your savings. Even on OPay, you can automate your savings. You can, you can set up a target for yourself. I want to save 100,000 this month. I want to save 200,000. I want to save 1 million in the next 6 months. They will calculate it for you automatically, and you will know the amount you are going to be paying daily. You will know the amount you are going to be paying weekly. You will know the amount you are going to be paying monthly. At the end of the tenure, at the end of your specification, your own is to aspire. And sure, you make it as a work. Today, I'm going to contribute 6,000 today. And you make sure that you get that money in your balance, and then they will remove it automatically. By the end of the specified period, it will be like a free money to you, which you can put into your investment. That is what we are talking about. So these are platforms. We have Trove, we have Bamboo, we have Optimus, we have Chaka, we have Thrivest, we have Cowrywest. All these are platforms that are being regulated by law, that you can easily put your money and go and have rest of mind. and go and have rest of mind. What are the key considerations you need to be considered, especially when you are doing investment? You have to consider the liquidity. Can you easily turn that a particular investment to money when you need your money? For example, now, if you invest for 3 months, you know after 3 months, you have access to your fund, But stock, you can sell your stock at any point in time. But, it's better to do it for long time periods. At the same time, you have to look at evaluate the returns. What are the returns you are going to get from this kind of investment? Do your research. If I invested in this kind of environment, what are especially on fixed income investment, you will know your expected interest is by rate, is by percentage of your investment that will determine what you are going to collect. So you will know your return. At the same time, you have to look at the expenses. What are the charges that you are going to pay in running this investment? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, what I just want you to do for me is to subscribe to my channel, like this video so that you too be able to share it to so many people. At the same time, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving a valuable video like this, you will be among the first person to watch it. Thank you for watching this video to the end and for subscribing and for liking this video. God bless you.